Okay, so fine, guys. Now we are about to discuss currency depreciation, currency appreciation. So morning, I already told you currency depreciation in the sense means fall in price of fall in value of domestic currency. Am I right? So fall in value of domestic currency is called depreciation, and rise in value of domestic currency is called appreciation. Clear? So what was the example I have said? Fall in value of domestic currency. So morning I have quoted one American dollar, right? In 2018 19, one American dollar, $1 is equal to 70 rupees. Now what happened? $1 is equal to 74 rupees. That means dollar value increases, but Indian rupees, the value of rupees decreased. That is called depreciation. Clear? So what will happen when our currency value decreases? What will happen? First thing is increase in exports. One small example I have told you morning. So our Sri Lankan currency is what, lesser than our currency? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what we will do? We will go there for tourism. Yes. So usually what we will think in our mind, if we carry 1 rupee in Sri Lanka, that 1 rupee's value will be 2 rupees 69 paise. So our Indian currency, I'm just saying as an example, please listen here. So what we will do, so we will think in Sri Lanka, if we carry 1 rupee, there we can able to spend nearly 2 rupees 70 paise. So that means their value is less. So what we will do, we will think, oh, if you buy one shirt from Sri Lanka, suppose we need to buy a shirt here, 500 rupees. So if it is Sri Lanka, how many rupees we can send? How many rupees we can able to buy? One shirt, Alan Solly example, 500 rupees in India. If it is in Sri Lanka, how many rupees required to buy? Just 250 rupees or 240 rupees. Yes or no? Hello, give me some reply. Can you able to follow me?
Oh,
Hello, Trevi, just pass
how?
it, ma.
So,
For American, for America, the people those who are in living in America, for them $1. Okay, here if they convert that $1 here, for them it is they can able to get 74 rupees. So for them Indian products are very cheap. Okay, so what they will do, they will buy more goods from India. So that means in our country exports will be more. So when we are selling goods to America, on return what we will get? We will get foreign currency, right? Dollars. Yes or no? So when we are
yes, sir.
selling a commodity to American companies, so they have to pay us. While paying, they will pay in dollars. So when currency value decreases, export will increase automatically. When export increases, foreign currency, that is dollar, okay, we will get more dollar compared to any other situation. The next in decrease of imports. Okay, so for example, now if we need to buy a shirt, okay, yeah, we can able to buy 1,000 rupees or 1,500 rupees. But in America, we need to spend more. Yeah, for 75,000 kudutha, we can able to get $1,000. Yes, suppose $1 is equal to 75 rupees, in the sense we need to give 7,500. 7,500 கொடுத்தா தான் நமக்கு $10 கையில் கிடைக்கும். ஓகே, அமெரிக்காவில். அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? வெதர் வி வில் பை ஃப்ரம் அமெரிக்கா, பிகாஸ் அவர் கரன்சி வேல்யூஸ் லெஸ், தேர் கரன்சி வேல்யூஸ் மோ. இப்போ ஒரு 7,500 கொடுத்தா தான் நமக்கு $100 கிடைக்கும். $100ங்கிறது நம்ம ஊருக்கு 100 ரூபா மாதிரி அந்த ஊரில். ஓகே, ஸோ வெதர் வி வில் இம்போர்ட் குட்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் தெம், Whether we will increase, whether we will import the goods or we will not import the goods. We will not import. Are you all there with me? Can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because American dollar is very high. Other currencies value is very high compared to our currency. So imports will be less, but exports will be more. For America, here if they convert ஒரு ரூபாயை வந்து இங்கே மாற்றினாங்கனாக்கா அவங்களுக்கு 75 rupees அவங்களுக்கு கிடைக்குது. அவங்க ஒரு நாட்டுக்கு ஒரு ரூபா இங்கே மாற்றினாங்கன்னா 75. So for them, Indian products are cheap, so they will buy more from our country. In that case, exports will increase. Simultaneously, if we convert, morning we have converted, right? So $1, sorry, 1 rupee in American cents la பார்த்தோம்னாக்க 0.014, just 0.014 cents தான் கிடைக்கும். So we need nearly 75 rupees to get $1. So என்ன ஆகும்? Exports வந்து decrease ஆகும். Next வந்து increase in national income. So somewhere else we have discussed national income, where we have discussed in chapter 4, right? In unit 1, we have discussed national income and its aggregate. Do you all remember? So there are three methods to calculate national income. What are they? Value added method, income method,
Income
and
method,
expenditure method.
expenditure.
So these are the three different methods where we can able to what calculate national income. So for national income, GDP plays a major role. Fine, let it be. Okay. So when sales increases, what will happen? GDP will increase. Yes or no?
Yes.
When manufacturing increases, value added is also called as expenditure method, sorry, production method, then income method, then expenditure method. So when we produce more goods, what will happen? We will increase the sales. Okay. When sales increases automatically, uh, what will happen? There are, we have discussed three type of while discussing net factor income abroad. Do you all remember? When factor income from abroad increases, means it is positive, right? NFIA, what is the formula for NFIA? Factor income from abroad minus factor income to abroad, right? From abroad in the sense we are getting money from other country, to abroad in the sense we are paying to other country. So when factor income from abroad is more than factor income to abroad, in a sense economy will be positive. Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So when will be zero? So both factor income, that is factor income from abroad equal to factor income to abroad, means NFIA will be zero. When factor income from abroad is less but back factor income to abroad is more, then automatically what will happen? NFIA will be negative. The same concept here you can see. When import increases, export decreases, that is factor income to abroad is less. This is factor income to abroad. Okay, to abroad, and this is from abroad, from abroad. Upo என்ன automatica, when import increases, factor income from abroad will increase. So our economy will be in positive. It says finally national income also will increases. Clear? Got
Yes,
my
sir.
point?
Yes.
Next we will go for appreciation. So what is appreciation? Our currency value, domestic currency value will increase compared to foreign currency. That means what will happen? So our, for example, while if we are going for any tour, we will find the places who's especially Indians. Okay, so the high class people like celebrities, they will prefer London, Paris. For them, they have more money, they will go. A normal person or upper middle class people I'm talking, so if they plan to visit any nearby countries, they will prefer the country whose money value is lesser than our money value. For example, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, Maldives, Mauritius. So many countries are there whose currency value is lesser than our Indian rupee. So other, just for example, I'm sharing. Don't no need to get confused. Let us back to the topic here. So when our currency value increases, automatically என்ன what will happen? Increase in imports. இல்லையா? It is vice versa of previous topic what we have discussed. For example, our currency value is more than Sri Lankan rupees. So what we will do? We will import more goods from Sri Lanka, right? Let me share you one small example. Last year during the after lockdown, what happened? One onion, okay, here 1 kg onion become 200 rupees, but in Egypt the onion price is less. So what we did, we have imported nearly 500 metric ton of onions. So then we imported from what Egypt, and we have started selling 1 kg onion for 54 rupees, 60 rupees. Do you remember that? ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Yes. So when that's what will happen when our currency rate is more than other currencies. What we will, that is what appreciation. In that case, what will happen means imports will be more. So we will import from various countries like Egypt, Sri Lanka, and so many countries. So now our the dollar will go from our country to other country. Next, exports will be decreased. It's vice versa. Why? Because our currency value will be more. For Sri Lanka, they need to give 2 rupees. Then only they can able to exchange Indian rupee for 1 rupee. If we take Iran, morning we have discussed Iran, they have to give 544 rupees. 544 rupees கொடுத்தாதான் ஒரு ஈரானிய அதாவது 544 ஈரானியன் கிராம்ஸ் கொடுத்தாதான் ஒரு ருப்பி வாங்க முடியும். ஸோ exports will be automatically decrease while compared to other country our currency value increases. This is what the fact in current market what they are doing. This is what they are doing. Okay, so our currency value increases automatically and now imports we will buy more from other country, and exports other country people will not buy from our country, so it will decrease the import. When import decreases automatically and now export decreases, decrease in national income. Why? Because we have started importing from other countries. So while we importing from other country, our GDP will not increase. Okay, so when GDP will increase, when we produce more goods, when we started doing spending more on purchasing of our commodities, so GDP will increase. When GDP increases, automatically our national income also will increase. But here, once we started importing from other country, automatically exports will decrease, then import will increase. So once import increases, automatically என்ன ஆகும்? Our national income வந்து கம்மியாயிரும். So national income கம்மியாச்சுன்னா finally economy also will falls down. This is what currency appreciation. Got my point? Any doubts?
No,
Ravi,
sir.
can you please stop?